This video is intended to help navigate through the quick new interview process for the first time. To enter the quick new interview, you can select either the shortcut on the lower left of the home screen or select File, New, Quick New Wizard Create tab, and it will bring you into the interview process from either location. The interview page will open with a header describing the current page description. It will have a welcome note that will be replaced with an animation when a selection in the interview is made. So to make a selection in the interview, simply depress the required or appropriate radio button. The animation will correlate to that answer. When you move through the interview process, you may need to go up or down on the specific page if the animation is used. So use the scroll bar on the right side. The animation can be removed as well as the smaller print notes by selecting the details up arrow, and the animation will be removed, as well as the hints. To reset the animation, select the down details arrow, and the animation and hints reappear. The horizontal scroll bar will allow you to go directly to a specific page by scrolling either left or right within the sequence. When making a selection, depress the radio button for that selection. When making a numerical input, select the input box. Within the keypad, you will have a minimum and maximum value that can be set based on the configuration of the robot or the default settings. Select the value required. Select Enter to input the numerical value. You will also find that throughout the interview process, there may be a requirement for hardware. When there is a requirement for hardware, you will have an equipment list and a configure tab. Select the configure tab, and depending on the selection in the interview process, you can select the type of equipment available. From the equipment specific list, select the specific hardware to be inputted. To change the equipment type, select the type, choose the type, select the specific item from the equipment list, and insert it into the handling group. Select Close, and the handling group for the part holding will utilize Gripper 1 and Vacuum 1, and activate and deactivate at the appropriate times. If conveyors are configured, an individual single conveyor in the program will activate or deactivate when a yes answer to a conveyor question is placed. If more than one conveyor is configured and you'll give a yes answer to a conveyor function, then you will have a selection list, an equipment configure tab, to be able to select from the equipment which conveyor should be activated or deactivated at a specific time. Close out the tab, and anytime the conveyor will run, it will be conveyor 2 in this selection. You can manipulate through and navigate through the pages using the next tab to go to the next interview page, or select the previous tab to go back in the interview. The overview will describe the defaulted program preset functions. Depending on the login, or in this case, if user administration has been turned off and no login is required, a set of default answers are provided. You can go directly to that specific item in the interview by selecting the Go To. It will bring you to that specific page. The overview can be manipulated only by a logged-in administrator. Please view the video Quick New Administration to understand the steps for manipulating a default interview process.